started with the blood. Blood में हमने plasma, RBC and WBC we have completed. Any doubt children up to here? कोई भी terms आपको please ask. Yes. Yes, respond children. No one? At least clear है नहीं है? Any doubt? Yes, children. Neha, Arbaz, Apurva. Come on. Okay. तो आप लोग बोलो बेटा. How I will know? हाँ? One of you unmute yourself and you can talk when I'm asking you. Okay? Okay, good. ठीक है. So we will. Okay. So last time देखो हमने we have seen what is single and double circulation. Then we have started with circulatory system in men. उसमें हम लोगों ने we have seen blood का constituent. Then we have started with the RBCs. Then hemoglobin का structure we have seen. WBC में we have studied granulocytes and agranulocytes. Up to here we have completed in our last lecture. Today we will start with the next component of blood, that is you can say platelets or also known as thrombocyte. Okay. Yes. Thrombocytes or platelets. Can anyone tell what is the main function of platelets? Very important. Yes, children? No one? Function of platelet. Very good. Clotting of blood. Yes. Very good. Yes. So RBCs हमने देखा. RBCs का main function is it helps in transport of respiratory gases, right? WBCs का there are various functions, but जो main function है WBC का that is it protect us from the foreign bodies, right? So इसका main function is they act as a soldier cells of the body, and platelets they are very important because ये क्या करता है? It prevents the blood flow. So blood clot हो जाता है, and जो in case if our blood vessel is ruptured, it can prevent the loss of blood, you can say. So this is a life saving activity we can say. Okay. So thrombocytes या platelets जो है they are very small. You can see oval shaped fragments. Again here also nucleus is not there as we have seen in the RBCs. They are also enucleated. Okay. They are formed. अभी हमने देखा था megakaryocytes. Megakaryocytes are the cells which are produced in the bone marrow. और इस megakaryocytes में से ही अपना RBC is also formed. So that time when RBCs are formed, small fragments इसमें से निकलता है. So that small fragments which are there, they will form our platelets or thrombocytes you can say. Okay? तो platelet का जो normal count है that is 2.5 to 4.5 lakh per millimeter cube of blood. Already I have told you RBCs millions में होता है. WBCs कितने में होता है? Can anyone tell? RBC का count, WBC का count? Yes, children. I want to hear you. Come on. मेरा क्लास में अभी तक ऐसा नहीं कि कोई भी बोलता नहीं है. Always many students speak up. हाँ? ये साल का बैच पहला है जो हार्डली एक आध बच्चा कोई बोलेगा. I want continuous response, बच्चों. Yes. No one? Yes, children. Thousand में, right? Okay, they are present. But I want to hear you all. Huh? What? अभी तक का मेरा लेक्चर में ऑलवेज 11th का 12th का 1.5 years हो गया वी आर टेकिंग. ऑलवेज स्टूडेंट्स कोऑर्डिनेट विद मी. I always ask them question and they are ready with the answer. If answer is wrong, doesn't matter, but you have to speak up. Okay? Yes. So it is in, you can say, 1000 में WBCs are there and platelets are in lakh, you can say. Very good. Okay? Number of platelet जो है, as we have seen, सब जगह पे number decrease and increase होगा, तो that is not good. So here also, when number of platelet decreases, it leads to thrombocytopenia. Cytopenia word already I told you, ये याद रखो. This is for decreased number of blood cells. And cytosis मतलब जहाँ number increase हो जाता है. So when platelet number increases, it is thrombocytosis. When it decreases, this is thrombocytopenia. Can anyone tell in which case platelet count कम होता है? Yes, children. Any disease जिसमें platelet count drops down? Very good. Dengue में, right? So in that case क्या होता है? पूरा blood is not required. Only the platelet जो है they will administer to the patient. Okay? So platelet count अगर dengue हुआ होगा तो drastically it drops down. And अगर platelet count कम हो गया, then what it can lead to? Yes, papaya pills are also given. papaya का even pills नहीं मिला ना, तो fresh leaf को grind करके juice करके भी दे देते हैं. Even that is also one of the medication, right? If platelet count decreases, what may be the cause? What it will lead to? Yes, children. Come on. Hemophilia, it is one of the disorder. Hemophilia genetic disorder है, but यहाँ पे definitely the same thing will happen. अपना blood clotting जो है वो नहीं होगा, because अगर platelets are only not there, the factors will not generate and yes, thrombocytopenia होता है, लेकिन what cause you can say, right? Less clotting, that is the main इसका you can say. इसमें क्या होता है? Blood clotting का जो है it slows down drastically. Okay, and there are chances that loss of blood may be there. बाकी जो hemophilia है, that you will see in your further chapter, that is a sex-linked disorder that is caused due to X chromosome. Okay, which shows that X chromosome में one of the gene is there, where if person is having that gene, their blood is unable to clot. Okay, yes. So that is about the main part, you can say. Platelets क्या करता है? They secrete platelet factor which helps in clotting of blood, you can say. Okay. Then अभी platelets exactly what they do? They seal the ruptured blood vessel. जो blood vessel rupture होता है ना, उसको they will seal. Okay. How they will seal? By formation of platelet plug or thrombus. You must have seen जब अपने को wound हो जाता है, सपोज एक कट कुछ आ गया तो थोड़ी देर ब्लड फ्लो होता है, बट इफ यू व्हाट वी डू, वी ट्राई टू अप्लाई सम ऑइंटमेंट, और अगर घर में कुछ नहीं है तो बेस्ट थिंग इज इफ यू अप्लाई टर्मरिक आल्सो ना, ब्लड स्टॉप हो जाता है. फिर थोड़ी देर उसको भी होल्ड, सो दैट ब्लड फ्लो ज्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए, एंड थोड़ी देर में वी कैन सी कुछ हार्ड पार्ट फॉर्म हो जाता है, दैट इज इट फॉर्म्स द प्लेटलेट प्लग और विच इज आल्सो नोन एज द थ्रोम्बस. Along with that, even thrombocytes secrete serotonin. सेरोटोनिन क्या है? सेरोटोनिन वासोकंस्ट्रिक्टर है. वासोकंस्ट्रिक्टर मतलब क्या? जो ब्लड वेसल्स को कंस्ट्रिक्ट करता है, which help to increase the blood pressure. Okay? Then it even सबसे important, it releases thromboplastin. ये जो thromboplastin है, this is the enzyme which is released by the platelet, thromboplastin, which mainly help in clotting of blood. Okay? Now we will see how exactly clotting of blood takes place, the process. See, clotting of blood क्या है? We know, अगर अपने को कहीं पे कट आ गया तो क्या होता है? ब्लड फ्लो होता है, लेकिन आफ्टर सर्टेन टाइम थोड़ी धीरे धीरे वो ब्लड क्या थोड़ा थिकन होने लगता है, एंड देन इट विल स्टॉप, राइट? बट इट टेक्स टाइम. अगर तुमने कुछ अप्लाई नहीं किया तो इट विल टेक मोर टाइम. सो आइदर व्हाट वी डू, अगर अपने पास कुछ भी नहीं है, वी ट्राई टू पुट अ प्रेशर ऑन दैट so that वो ब्लड आगे फ्लो नहीं होगा, राइट? एंड इफ वी हैव समथिंग, यू अप्लाई सम ऑइंटमेंट और समथिंग, तो उससे क्या होगा? ब्लड जो है वो सॉलिडिफाई होके and it will stop the flowing. The process of conversion of liquid blood into solid form is called blood clotting or coagulation of blood. अभी ये coagulation of blood कब होता है? In the running blood vessel में बिल्कुल clot नहीं होता है because heparin is present. We have seen heparin, right? So heparin is the anticoagulant which is present in the running blood vessel because intact blood vessel में बिल्कुल भी clots नहीं होना चाहिए because clot होगा तो what will happen? It may go and block somewhere, अपने हाथ में block कर सकता है, right? So that's why in intact blood vessel heparin is secreted so that blood will not clot. But when there is a damage to the blood vessel, at the time what will happen? Factors are produced so that clotting होना चाहिए and अपना blood loss जो है वो prevent हो जाएगा. So this blood clotting is initiated by various process. One of the process is intrinsic. Intrinsic process में क्या होता है? That is when our damaged blood vessels are there. Blood vessel damage हो जाएगा तो it will release the factors. Okay? और there are extrinsic process. Extrinsic process मतलब damage अपना जो tissue है, cells damage हो जाता है. Even they will initiate the formation of clotting factors. Okay, so by this process what will happen? Interaction of clotting factors takes place. There are in all 12 clotting factors are there. By step process से it takes place. So that is known as cascade mechanism. Cascade मतलब क्या? हम steps को cascade बोलते हैं. So that clotting factors are involved and it is by cascade mechanism. So these all factors when they are initiated, what will happen? It will lead to formation of very important thromboplastin because thromboplastin is required. Without thromboplastin, blood clotting doesn't take place. So here, यहाँ पे क्या होगा? Step by step mechanism से it leads to formation of thromboplastin. Thromboplastin, what it will do very first? It will inactivate the heparin. Inactivate heparin मतलब क्या? When जब तक heparin होगा तब तक blood clot नहीं होगा, right? But now our blood vessel is ruptured. It should be blood loss should be stopped. So in that case सबसे पहले वो heparin को inactivate करता है. So that blood will start clotting. Then what it will do? Initiate formation of enzyme prothrombinase. Very important. पहले thromboplastin platelet secrete करता है enzyme. Then this thromboplastin will initiate the formation of enzyme prothrombinase. This prothrombinase it will activate the prothrombin. हमने देखा था blood plasma में there are various components. Serum albumin, serum globulin, prothrombin, fibrinogen ये सब जो है. तो ये जो prothrombin and fibrinogen जो plasma में होता है, they are in the inactive state, right? तो ये prothrombinase what it will do? It will activate the prothrombin into active thrombin because thrombin is very important. What this thrombin will do? ये thrombin जो है वो fibrinogen होता है. Fibrinogen is again present in the plasma, but ये soluble state में होता है. अगर soluble में है, तो it will not get you can say precipitated, right? So यहाँ पे fibrinogen जो soluble है, thrombin will convert this soluble fibrinogen into insoluble fibrin. You are getting what I am telling? Thrombin it will convert the soluble fibrinogen into insoluble fibrin. और बाद में ये जो fibrin है वो mesh like structure हो जाएगा. Mesh like मतलब क्या? You can see it will become like this. तो ये mesh like में क्या होगा? Whatever blood cells and you can say अपना damaged tissue and all they will get entangled over here. And finally क्या होगा? It will form the clot. Fibrin insoluble होने के बाद में it will form a mesh like structure. In this mesh like structure, platelets, our blood cells and damaged tissue जो है वो सब enmesh हो जाएगा. It will get settled here and finally clot is formed. It takes approximately 2 to 8 minutes for clotting of blood. So this is the process of clotting of blood. Understood, children? Any doubt up to here? See, now we can see the. I'll show you diagram also. Yes, you can see here. यहाँ पे देखो ये अपना ब्लड वेसल रप्चर हो गया है. ब्लड वेसल रप्चर हो गया तो यहाँ पे ये देखो ये प्लेटलेट्स आर देयर जो एक्टिवेट हो गया है. ओके, तो ये क्लॉटिंग फैक्टर्स रिलीज हुआ है. एक बाय द ब्लड वेसल एंड दूसरा बाय द टिश्यू से रिलीज होगा. तो बोथ दिस विल लीड टू रिलीज ऑफ प्रोथ्रोम्बिन, राइट? बट याद रखो प्लेटलेट में से पहले सिक्रीट होता है अपना थ्रोम्बोप्लास्ट। ब्लड क्लॉट फॉर्म होके व्हाट विल हैपन, अपना जो blood loss था that can be prevented. So this is the formation of, you can say, clot or the process of coagulation of blood. Any doubt children up to here? Yes? Yes or no? Yes, Aisha, Arba, Saira, Sneha, come on, give me answer. हाँ, ये कोई भी नहीं सुन रहा है? स्नेहा, खुशी, रवि, अमन, yes, come on, speak up. Okay, yes. So we have completed blood का पूरा part. Now we will move to very important part of the chapter, that is human heart. Okay, children, wait for 2 minutes. I will change the PPT. हाँ?
Okay, ma'am.
हमारे थांगो चालू नहीं बारिश वाईफाई ले धीरे धीरे चल
children. Yes, Aditi, already I have shared the lecture PPT. लास्ट वीक तक का सब शेयर किया है मैंने. चेक किया और अपना ग्रुप पे चेक करो. Yes, Aditi. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. हाँ. तो मैंने लास्ट लेक्चर तक का I have shared all the PPT बच्चों. Yes. अच्छा 3 का I did not, I even share 3 also. Okay, I will share third lecture का. No problem. Okay. Yes. Now we will start with the main part of this chapter, heart. Now we know human heart. Heart is a main pumping organ of our body, right? It is reddish brown colored, then hollow, muscular, conical in shape, right? अपना हार्ट का साइज we will tell. हमेशा बोलते हैं अपना जितना fist का साइज है, that is the size of our heart. So size our own fist. Location. Location मतलब क्या? We know it is present. This is अपना ये lungs हमने देखा, right? यहाँ पे it is heart is there. So this position is known as mediastinum. Okay? Location mediastinum, that is in the space between the two lungs, you can say. Okay? Now this heart, this was our just location वगैरह क्या है? Weight of the heart जो है, it is 300 gram in male approximately, and in female it is 250 grams, you can say. Okay? Then now yes, हार्ट का नाउ कवरिंग. अभी ऑलवेज आई हैव टोल्ड यू कि जो भी अपना सॉफ्ट ऑर्गन है, इट इज एक्सटर्नली कवर्ड बाय द लेयर्स व्हिच आर यू कैन से प्रोटेक्टिव, राइट? डबल वॉल्ड होता है, उसमें स्पेस भी होता है, उसमें फ्लूइड भी होता है. वी हैव सीन लंग्स का सेम ऑलमोस्ट, यू कैन से स्ट्रक्चर हियर, बट डेफिनेटली नेम एंड ऑल आर डिफरेंट. So our heart is externally enclosed by a double walled layer which is known as pericardium. Heart is enclosed in membranous sac-like structure and which is double walled layer which is known as pericardium. Pericardium का जो है 2 layer होता है. Outer, that is fibrous pericardium, and inner, that is serous pericardium. I will show you diagram and then again I will explain you. Yes, you can see here. ये देखो, outer layer that is fibrous and inner जो है that is serous pericardium. Outer जो fibrous pericardium है, outer है, so यहाँ पे main function will be protection, right? तो यहाँ पे this outer layer जो है that is tough होता है and inelastic है, okay? Because it has to protect our heart properly and it is made up of fibrous connective tissue. Serous pericardium जो है, this serous pericardium again in turn it is made up of 2 layers. Outer layer which is known as visceral layer and inner layer होता है which is known as parietal layer. Sorry, outer parietal and inner visceral you can say. Okay? Outer layer is parietal. ये जो outer layer यहाँ पे है, this outer one, this is parietal and inner is visceral layer. तो जो outer parietal layer है that is बाहर के साइड में, but from inner side of fibrous layer, and the second layer is that is a visceral layer. Now between both these layers it has got the cavity. This cavity is known as pericardial cavity. See, you can see here, यहाँ पे छोटा सा cavity दिख रहा है, right? That is between you can say a visceral layer and parietal layer. वो दोनों layer का बीच में there is a cavity that is known as the pericardial cavity. The pericardial cavity is fluid, filled with the fluid which is known as the pericardial fluid. Okay, pericardial fluid का function, it acts as a shock absorber, lubricant के जैसे काम करता है, then prevent the heart from mechanical injury और heart को moist रखता है. Okay, so you can see here, so I will draw and show you. See outer layer, see like these layers are there. outermost layer is the fibrous layer, then serous layer का 2 layers are there. This layer is the parietal membrane and जो inner वाला है this is the visceral layer. ये देखो, ये दोनों के बीच में we can see this cavity. This cavity is known as pericardial cavity. This pericardial cavity is filled with the fluid, that is pericardial fluid. So this is the outermost covering of heart, you can say. Okay. Heart wall. Heart, it is, you can say, जो outer layer जो है, it is heart is externally covered by 3 layers. Okay. Outermost layer, this is epicardium. ये layer जो है वो, this is epicardium. Then middle layer myocardium and innermost is the endocardium. बाहर का कवरिंग हो गया पेरिकार्डियम, that is a different thing. ये बाहर का आउटर कवरिंग है, that is पेरिकार्डियम, right? जो डबल वॉल्ड हमने देखा. But this was the outermost covering. Now comes wall of the heart. Heart का wall जो है, it is 3 layers are there. Outermost is epicardium, middle layer myocardium and inner one endocardium. Epi means outer, myo middle and endo is the inner layer. तो ये जो epicardium है, this is outermost and this is thin layered and made up of single layer of squamous epithelium. Epicardium is thin and it is formed of single layer of squamous epithelium. Then comes myocardium. Myo means what? Middle and muscles जो होता है. तो यहाँ पे ये जो myocardium है, ये thickest layer है. This is middle thick or it is formed of cardiac muscle. So what it will help in? It will help in contraction and relaxation of heart के लिए help करेगा. Innermost layer is endocardium. This is again thin and formed of single layer of squamous epithelium. Even it also helps the function is protection, you can say. Now we will see the points over here. See, already we discussed pericardium का 2 layer है. Outer fibrous pericardium, inner serous pericardium. Fibrous कैसा है? Outer tough, inelastic, and serous जो है, it is made up of outer parietal layer, inner visceral layer. दोनों लेयर का बीच में जो स्पेस है, that is pericardial space filled with the pericardial fluid. A function of pericardial fluid: act as shock absorber, lubricant, protect heart from mechanical injury, and keeps heart moist. Heart का wall, heart, it is, you can say, it consists of 3 walls are there: epicardium and myocardium and endocardium. Epicardium outer thin, formed of single layer of squamous epithelium, function protection. Myocardium middle thick, formed of cardiac muscle, function contraction and relaxation of heart. And endocardium क्या है? Inner wall thin, it is formed of single layer of squamous epithelium, which help in function is protection. So this is the outermost covering of, you can say, heart. Now we will move to external structure of heart. Now see, external structure of heart. Heart का जो है, there are 2 aspects. Either they can ask you directly, Kitchen level भी बहुत बार आता है heart में, और describe the structure of heart. You have to read carefully question क्या पूछा है, because what happens over here is external structure पूछा है, and if you are drawing the internal, you will get 0. Okay, so you have to read the question carefully, and it's very simple. See diagrams जो मैंने draw करके, these are जो अपना textbook का diagram है, but this diagram जो है, this I have sketched, and this diagram है one more internal का, I will show you diagram. If you draw this diagram, it is 100% you can get full marks, and it is simplified and it is very well, you can get इसमें से full marks आराम से मिलता है. Okay, because this is simple. Textbook का देखिएगा तो see how you will draw the diagram इसमें से, so that's why this is a simplified one. Okay, now external structure of heart. Heart क्या है? We know, we have studied last year classification. In that we have seen heart chambers. पहले 2 होता है, then 3 होता है, then 4 होता है, right? So mammalian and apes, they have 4 chambered heart. So we are also mammal, right? So we have got 4 chambered heart, where upper 2 chambers and lower 2 chambers are there, right? So ये जो 2 superior chambers है, they are known as auricle और atria भी बोलते हैं. Upper 2 chambers are auricle और एट्रिया, एंड दिस टू लोअर चेम्बर्स जो है दे आर वेंट्रिकल्स, यू कैन से. नाउ हियर द ऑरिकल्स आर सेपरेटेड फ्रॉम वेंट्रिकल. यहाँ पे देखो, जब एक्सटर्नल स्ट्रक्चर आपको लिखना है तो यू विल यूज द वर्ड सल्काई और ग्रुप, सल्काई या ग्रुप, और जब इंटरनल होगा तो वी विल राइट सेप्टम. ओके, तो यहाँ पे द ऑरिकल्स आर सेपरेटेड फ्रॉम वेंट्रिकल, ये दोनों सेपरेट हुआ है बाय दिस ग्रुप, राइट. ये ग्रुप या सल्कस है. दिस ग्रुप इज नोन एज कोरोनरी सल्कस और इट इज ऑल्सो नोन एज atrioventricular group. The group that separates the auricle from the ventricle, this group or sulcus is known as auriculoventricular group or coronary sulcus, you can say. Okay, see यहाँ पे label you can see it is given here. Then comes, यहाँ पे देखो दोनों auricles, 4 chambers are there, upper दोनों auricle है, तो ये this both auricles are separated by a interauricular sulci. Both auricles externally separated by interauricular sulci. Similarly, both these ventricle are also separated by interventricular septum. Okay. Now remember here diagram में external structure आता है, तो यहाँ पे आपको auricle ventricle label करना है, right? Auricle ventricle label किया ठीक है, but यहाँ पे we want mean these blood vessels का labeling. ये लेबलिंग नहीं है, तुमने खाली ऑरिकल वेंट्रिकल लिख के छोड़ दिया, यू विल नॉट गेट मार्क्स आउट ऑफ दैट. ओके, सो रिमेंबर दिस ऑल आर आल्सो इम्पोर्टेंट. और यहाँ पे जो इंटरवेंट्रिकुलर सेप्टम है, यहाँ से ये जो ब्लड वेसल्स यू कैन सी दे आर कोरोनरी वेन्स एंड आर्टरीज. दीज आर द ब्लड वेसल व्हिच सप्लाई ब्लड टू हार्ट इटसेल्फ. हार्ट को प्योर ब्लड मिलता है फ्रॉम कोरोनरी आर्टरी एंड इम्प्योर ब्लड इज कलेक्टेड बाय कोरोनरी वेन्स, यू कैन से. ओके, now here you can see this pulmonary aorta or pulmonary trunk, it arises from, यहाँ से right ventricle में से आता है. Okay, pulmonary aorta और pulmonary trunk arises from the right ventricle, and this systemic aorta जिसमें pure blood is there, this arises from the left ventricle. Okay, so these are the main 2 major blood vessels you can say. Then you can see यहाँ पे देखो this diagram में you can see something, ये भी देखो, I will draw here. See, यहाँ पे you can see some white line. This white line is known as ligamentum arteriosum. This small tube-like structure you can see. This is ligamentum arteriosum. ये क्या है? ये देखो, this is our pulmonary trunk and आगे जो है this is our aorta. तो ये दोनों को connect कर रहा है, right? Okay? So this ये जो है it is the ligamentum arteriosum which connects the pulmonary aorta with the aortic arch, you can say. ये क्या है exactly? Fetal stage में blood circulation जो है वो slightly different होता है, okay? Because अपना ये जो wall है वो भी पूरे तरफ से close नहीं होता है. In fetal development I'm talking. So that time what happens? These both are also joined slightly, and तो ये जो पार्ट है दिस इज द रेमनेंट ऑफ, रेमनेंट मतलब क्या, उसका बचा हुआ पार्ट है, रेमनेंट ऑफ एम्ब्रियोनिक डक्ट जिसको बोलते हैं डक्टस आर्टेरियोसस. इन फीटल सर्कुलेशन देयर वाज अ डक्ट व्हिच वाज नोन एज डक्टस आर्टेरियोसस, तो ये उसका बचा हुआ पार्ट है. तो दिस इज लिगामेंटम आर्टेरियोसम. यू कैन एक्सपेक्ट दिस फॉर 1 मार्क क्वेश्चन एमसीक्यू में, या अपना शॉर्ट आंसर, वेरी शॉर्ट आंसर में पूछ सकते हैं. देन यू कैन सी यहाँ पे ये देखो एओर्टिक आर्च का 3 ब्रांचेस निकल रहा है. सो दिस एओर्टिक आर्चेस गिव्स आउट 3 आर्टरीज जो पूरा अपना बॉडी को इट विल सप्लाई द प्योर ब्लड. सो फर्स्ट इज ब्रैंकियोसेफेलिक आर्टरी, सेकंड लेफ्ट कॉमन कैरोटिड आर्टरी एंड थर्ड लेफ्ट सबक्लेवियन आर्टरी. This all 3 blood vessels supply blood to all parts of the body, you can say. Now here our जो right auricle है, this right atrium receives blood from superior vena cava. ये देखो अपर साइड का अपना जो बॉडी का ब्लड है वो superior vena cava लेके आता है. Inferior vena cava brings the impure blood from lower part of the body. So right atrium में it receives blood from superior and inferior vena cava, and left atrium receives blood. Okay, so this is the external structure of heart. Okay. Children, any doubt in external structure you can ask. Yes?
कॉल कर दिया मैंने थोड़ा सा कुछ करी खाली का गेट छठा का बटन दबा दी अरे कबाड़ में मेरा हलवा रखा है क्या रखा ही रह जाएगा क्या
Yes, no one. All clear.
मैं निकाल के खा रही थी
Yes, Neha, Ravi, Aman, Aditya, come on. Aisha, Aditi. All clear? Okay. डक्टस आर्टेरियोसिस. डक्टस आर्टेरियोसिस क्या है? एम्ब्रियोनिक डक्ट होता है. ये एम्ब्रियोनिक एट द टाइम ऑफ एम्ब्रियोनिक डेवलपमेंट व्हाट हैपेंस, पूरा सर्कुलेशन. यस, नो, पल्मोनरी एओर्टा कैरीज ब्लड फ्रॉम लंग्स नहीं है. पल्मोनरी एओर्टा कैरीज इम्प्योर ब्लड फ्रॉम हार्ट टू लंग्स फॉर प्यूरिफिकेशन. यस, ये देखो, सबसे पहले डक्टस आर्टेरियोसिस क्या है? ये जो है दिस पार्ट, ये व्हाइट ट्यूब जो दिख रहा है, दिस इज लिगामेंटम आर्टेरियोसम. एंड ये क्या है? ये रेमिनेंट है डक्टस आर्टेरियोसिस का. डक्टस आर्टेरियोसिस जो है वो एम्ब्रियोनिक डक्ट होता है. इन द एम्ब्रियोनल स्टेज, फीटल स्टेज में दैट डक्ट इज देयर व्हिच हेल्प इन सर्कुलेशन ऑफ ब्लड. एम आई क्लियर? फर्स्ट पार्ट. यस, यस अदिति, clear? Yes or no? Okay. Now, yes. निधि, see pulmonary aorta क्या है? ये देखो, अभी we will see detailed structures of we will see ये. See, this is our right ventricle. तो यहाँ पे impure blood होता है. ये impure blood right ventricle से it will be poured into the pulmonary aorta. This pulmonary aorta, it will carry blood to lungs. ये lungs में जाएगा for purification. So this is impure blood which is carried from right ventricle to lungs for purification. And then lungs में purify होके the pulmonary veins will bring pure blood to left auricle, from where it will come to left ventricle, and left ventricle में से वो जाएगा systemic aorta से, जहाँ से it will be supplied to all the parts of the body. Nidhi, am I clear? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
यस मैम
क्या पार्ट आप लोगों को समझ में आया? एक्सटर्नल स्ट्रक्चर. एनी डाउट चिल्ड्रन? ओके, गुड. व्हाई नो? हाँ, अभी मैं सबको वीडियो भी चालू करने को बोलूं? आवाज नहीं आ रहा है, कुछ नहीं. हाँ, कम ऑन. तो अभी तक का ऑल क्लियर चिल्ड्रन? नाउ वी विल मूव टू internal structure of heart. See, it is very easy, I will tell you. Yes, now comes internal structure of heart. अभी remember theory में कैसे क्वेश्चन आता है, डिपेंड. एंड रिमेम्बर ये साल दिवाली तक ऑलमोस्ट सब नॉर्मल होने का स्कोप है. एंड देयर आर चांसेस यू विल हैव बिफोर दिवाली योर टर्मिनल एंड जनवरी में योर प्रीलिम्स. सो प्रिपेयर फ्रॉम बिगिनिंग ओनली. जो भी डाउट है आप लोग पढ़ के निकालो. वी कैन डिस्कस दैट. ओके, एज ऑलरेडी आई टोल्ड यू, ये स्केच के लिए इम्पोर्टेंट है और बड़ा क्वेश्चन के लिए भी इम्पोर्टेंट है. So that is not at all much complex, very easy structure. I will tell you internal structure of heart. हमने external already देखा, right? Internal structure में भी beginning वही. Our human heart, it is 4 chambered, right? Where 2 auricle and 2 ventricles are there. When you explain over here in internal structure of heart, auricle and ventricle जो है वो अलग अलग explain करना है आपको. Okay? So auricle क्या है? Auricle are 2 superior, right? They are above chambers ना. So 2 superior and thin walled. And यहाँ पे क्या है auricle में? Blood पूरी body में से it comes into this auricle. So they are known as receiving chambers. Auricles are known as receiving chambers. तो auricle क्या है? Very fast. They are thin walled, then superior and receiving chambers. Right? ये देखो दोनों auricles are separated by a, हमने external structure में देखा था. What this septum was known as? Yes, how they were separated? External structure of heart में. Come on children, let me see. कितना याद है? Yes, no one? हमने देखा था एक्सटर्नल स्ट्रक्चर में दोनों auricles are separated, then auricle and ventricle are separated, two ventricle are separated. How they are separated? What that? Very good, coronary sulcus. Correct. That is, you can say coronary sulcus or auricular ventricular sulcus भी बोलते हैं. So in that we have seen in external structure में sulci या groove आएगा, whereas internal structure में it forms a septum. Internal structure में it forms a septum. So this both auricle or atria, they are separated from each other by a septum. This septum is known as interauricular septum. This septum is known as interauricular septum. Now again remember here, ये septum के वहाँ पे एक छोटा सा oval remnant है, oval depression है. Right side में small depression is there, oval depression. This oval depression is known as fossa ovalis. On the interauricular septum, oval depression होता है. That oval depression is known as fossa ovalis. This fossa ovalis क्या है? It is remnant of embryonic aperture. Already I told you, जब fetal development होता है, उसमें छोटा सा एक aperture होता है यहाँ पे, because वहाँ पे mixing of blood takes place. तो यहाँ पे aperture होता है, and this aperture is known as foramen ovalis. That opening is known as foramen ovalis. इसलिए as soon as child is born ना, ये aperture close हो जाता है, and उसकी जगह पे एक सिर्फ depression रह जाता है, which is known as fossa ovalis. You must have heard, कभी-कभी सुनते हैं कि बच्चे के हार्ट में होल है, right? वो होल क्या होता है? That aperture is there. जो आफ्टर बर्थ क्लोज होना चाहिए लेकिन क्लोज नहीं होता है. समटाइम्स इट हैपेंस. ओके, देन इन दैट केस सर्जरी इज रिक्वायर्ड. सो यहाँ पे रिमेंबर, इवन फोसा ओवलिस का भी तुमको एमसीक्यू या वेरी शॉर्ट आंसर में आ सकता है. दैट इज नियर द इंटरऑरिकुलर सेप्टम, फोसा ओवलिस ओवल डिप्रेशन इज देयर, व्हिच इज अ रेमनेंट ऑफ फोरामेन ओवल, जो एपर्चर होता है इन फीटल डेवलपमेंट. ओके, नाउ राइट atrium receives blood from superior vena cava, inferior vena cava and one more blood vessel, that is coronary sinus. ये तीनों blood vessels जो है पूरी बॉडी में ऐसे अपना impure blood लेके आता है into right auricle. Superior vena cava brings blood from upper part of the body. Superior vena cava is also known as precaval, PRE, pre. Okay, then inferior vena cava brings blood from inferior part of the body. It is also known as postcaval. And coronary sinus जो है, it brings impure blood from the heart itself. तो अपना बॉडी का जितना भी impure blood है, everything is brought into the right atrium by these three blood vessels. Okay, so right atrium receives blood from superior vena cava, inferior vena cava and coronary sinus. Now here some blood vessels are always guarded by the wall. तो ये जो inferior vena cava है, this is guarded by Eustachian wall. Wall जिसका नाम है Eustachian wall. Even जो coronary sinus है, that is guarded by Thebachian wall. Okay? Then our left atrium जो है, this receives blood from pulmonary veins. अपना जो pure blood है, ये यहाँ से blood जो गया था purification के लिए, वो lungs में से purify होके आता है through pulmonary veins and it will enter into the left auricle. तो ये जो left atrium है, इसमें pure blood is coming by pulmonary veins. So two pair or you can say four pulmonary veins bring pure blood to heart. So remember, अपना left right side में impure blood होता है, left side में there is a pure blood. Okay, then you can see here both the auricles, they open into the respective ventricle. Right atrium opens into the right ventricle, left atrium opens into the left ventricle. तो यहाँ पे दोनों जगह पे यू कैन सी क्लियर ओपनिंग है, तो यहाँ से ओपनिंग है, उसमें कुछ तो होना चाहिए ना गार्ड करने के लिए, कि जब यहाँ पे ब्लड आया यहाँ से यहाँ आएगा, फिर वापस नहीं जाना चाहिए, इट ऑल लाइक दैट, राइट? So here both the side, right atrium opens into the left ventricle by aperture, and this aperture is known as auriculoventricular aperture. Right atrium opens into the right ventricle and through opening, and this opening or aperture is known as auriculoventricular aperture. दोनों साइड में you can see. So ये जो aperture है you can see here it is guarded. दोनों साइड पे देखो pointed structure कुछ है. Here these apertures are guarded by, very important, these are guarded by ये जो right side में there is a tricuspid valve. Okay, right side is guarded by tricuspid and left side is guarded by bicuspid valve. Remember राइट साइड में क्या है, 3 कप लाइक स्ट्रक्चर होता है, सो दैट्स व्हाई इट इज नोन एज ट्राइकस्पिड वॉल्व, एंड लेफ्ट साइड में देयर इज अ बाइकस्पिड, 2 कस्प होता है, सो दैट इज नोन एज बाइकस्पिड और mitral valve. Now why this valve is present? Anybody can tell? Yes, why this valve are present? No one? Come on children, very good. To guard the opening, क्या होता है, once blood will come here, right? Then ventricle में से उसको respective blood vessel में जाना है. At that time it should not go back to auricle. तो क्या है, ये जो wall present होता है, they will prevent the backward flow of blood and it will provide only unidirectional, एक ही direction में blood जाना चाहिए. That's why this valve are there. Okay? तो valve क्या करता है? Cusp means cup like structure. They are valve actually membranous होता है. Okay, so like this they are cusp. Clear children? Yes Aditi? Okay. Correct. Okay, so here this is mainly about the auricle. First we will see the point, then I will tell you about the ventricle. जो भी डाउट है यू कैन आस्क मी हियर इन ऑरिकल. सी ऑरिकल का इंटरनल स्ट्रक्चर, 4 चैम्बर्ड हार्ट where 2 auricles and 2 ventricle are there. Auricle क्या है, thin walled superior receiving chambers. Auricle are separated by each other by interauricular septum, जहाँ पे oval depression है. This oval depression is fossa ovalis, which is the remnant of embryonic aperture which is known as foramen oval. Okay, right atrium receives blood from superior vena cava, inferior vena cava and coronary sinus. Inferior vena cava guarded by Eustachian valve, coronary sinus guarded by Tibertian valve. Left atrium receives blood from 4 pulmonary veins. Both auricle opens into the respective side of ventricle by auriculoventricular aperture. This aperture right side में guarded by tricuspid valve and left side में they are guarded by bicuspid और mitral valve. Valve क्या करता है? They help in maintaining unidirectional flow of blood and prevent the back flow of blood. So this is about the auricle. Now I will show you about the ventricle. Yes, now you can see the ventricle. वेंट्रिकल क्या है, अभी हमने देखा ऑरिकल्स क्या था, 2 सुपीरियर थिन वॉल्ड एंड रिसीविंग चैम्बर्स, राइट? उसका एग्जैक्टली यू कैन से सी वेंट्रिकल्स क्या है, दे आर 2, लोअर है सो इंफीरियर, राइट? एंड यू कैन सी यहाँ पे इसका वॉल देखो थिन है, यहाँ पे वॉल कैसा है, दे आर थिक वॉल्ड, राइट? एंड ऑरिकल विल रिसीव ब्लड फ्रॉम ऑल द पार्ट्स ऑफ द बॉडी, और वेंट्रिकल क्या करता है, दे विल डिस्ट्रीब्यूट ब्लड टू again all the parts of the body. So ventricles क्या है, they are 2 inferior thick walled and distributing chambers. Ventricles are known as distributing chambers as they pump and distribute the blood to each and every part of the body. You can see here, ये देखो ये septum, two ventricles are separated by this is known as interventricular septum. Okay, left ventricle you can see it has got the thickest of all wall of all the four chambers. चारों chamber में left ventricle का wall जो है that is the thickest because it has to pump the blood to all the parts of the body. Left ventricle का layer is thickest of all as it has to pump blood to all the parts of the body you can say. Now you can see ये जो ventricle का wall है यहाँ पे देखो ये ऐसा uneven है. This is not smooth, right? ये जो inner surface है it is folded or it shows several ridges and these ridges are known as columnae cornae. These ridges are known as columnae cornae. तो इससे क्या होता है जो ventricle है वो small pockets में divide हो जाता है. Muscles are more here because okay. Then you can see here they जो bicuspid and tricuspid wall we have seen they are present in the aperture. This bicuspid and tricuspid wall they are supported by a muscles. These muscles are known as papillary muscles. Okay, they are thin fiber like papillary muscles. Okay, 1 minute. Here this cord both bicuspid and tricuspid they are connected with chordae tendineae which are thin like fiber like and these chordae tendineae in turn are supported by papillary muscles that is muscles which are there from the wall of the you can say ventricle. तो ये क्या करता है chordae tendineae and papillary muscle they will support the wall so that wall जो है वो collapse नहीं होना चाहिए right. So it will keep the wall in its proper position you can say. Okay. So remember ventricles are two lower then your inferior you can say thick wall distributing chambers. Here wall you can see they are in the form of ridges which are known as columnae cornae right. Our wall जो है bicuspid and tricuspid they are supported by thin fibrous you can say chordae tendineae. This chordae tendineae in turn supported by papillary muscles so that what will happen यहाँ पे जो अपना bicuspid and tricuspid wall are there they are in the proper position right. Then यहाँ से blood we have seen right atrium से आता है right ventricle में. From this right ventricle blood is flowed or it is blood will open into the pulmonary aorta. From right ventricle blood is pumped into the pulmonary aorta. From left ventricle blood will be pumped into the systemic aorta right. These both openings are also guarded by yes these both openings are also guarded by like this. So this valve are known as semi-lunar valve, half moon shape right. तो यहाँ पे दोनों जगह पे you can see three moon shaped valve are there which are known as semi-lunar valve. So this is the structure of ventricle. Am I clear children up to here? Any doubt? Yes. Structure of I'll read the ventricle का point also. So जो भी doubt है तो you can ask me. Yes. Ventricles thick walled, then inferior distributing chambers, two ventricles separated by interventricular septum, left ventricle more muscular and 3 times thicker than right ventricle. Inner surface में several ridges are there. That is surface जो है वो smooth नहीं होता है. That is known as columnae cornae or it is also known as trabeculae cornae. Bicuspid and tricuspid valve attached to chordae tendineae. That is fibers हमने देखा था right. These fibers in turn attached to papillary muscles जो ventricular wall में होता है. तो इन दोनों से क्या होगा? They will keep the wall in the proper position you can say. Right ventricle opens into the pulmonary aorta, left ventricle opens into the systemic aorta. These both openings are guarded by semi-lunar valve. Any doubt children up to here? Yes. Yes बच्चों reply.
No ma'am.
Okay good. Clear? Yes. Okay. So here we have completed heart का अपना introduction, external structure and internal structure. You can see this diagram also. ये अपना textbook का diagram है. बट आई फील सी ये ऐसा तुम ड्रॉ करने जाएगा तो यू मे नॉट ड्रॉ दैट मच क्लियर, सो आइदर यू कैन ड्रॉ दिस डायग्राम ऑल्सो, नहीं तो जो मैंने ऊपर ड्रॉ किया है यू कैन ड्रॉ दैट डायग्राम ऑल्सो, वो भी डायग्राम ड्रॉ किया तो फुल तुमको 3 आउट ऑफ 3 100% मिलता है। ओके, सो फॉर द डे आई विल स्टॉप हियर। इतना जी आपका हो गया है, तो वी हैव कंप्लीटेड मेजर चैप्टर। नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में आई विल टेक, तो आई विल कंप्लीट द चैप्टर ऑल्सो। तो जो भी डाउट है बच्चों, go through and you can ask me any doubt now.
No, ma'am.
Okay Aditi, no problem. So I will send आज का ही PPT, that's all. बाकी सब PPT you have got ना children? Yes. This conducting system I will continue next week. Okay? Okay children. Thank you. So I will stop. अभी जितना भी अपना हो गया है ना, उतना पूरा प्लीज रिवाइज करके रखो, बिकॉज दिस इज अ मेजर चैप्टर एंड नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में आई विल कंप्लीट दिस चैप्टर। तो आप लोग ये पूरा पढ़ के रखो, जो भी डाउट होगा वी कैन डिस्कस नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में। आई विल अगेन कंटिन्यू मोर देन 1 hour ऑल्सो, सो दैट अपना ये चैप्टर आई विल कंप्लीट फॉर नेक्स्ट वीक। ओके चिल्ड्रन, so I will stop my lecture here. Okay, thank you. Okay, children, bye bye. Stay. Okay, bye children.